banget. Suara gua aman nggak? Udah aman? Aman nggak suara gua? Gua masih kecil. Musiknya masih kegedean. Sekarang? Sekarang masih nggak? Deketin lagi mic-nya. Buset. Ini udah kurang deket banget mic gua. Cium mic-nya. Bener-bener lu ya. Serius ego di suara gua. Suara gua aman gak? Namanya streamer magang ya guys. Perasaan dah malam. Emang udah malam. Emang kata siapa? Tapping nih ya. Masa ya tapping ya kali. Welcome Zidan. Hari ini kita main GENSHIN ya. Sumpah suara gua aman kan? Suara gua aman gak sih? Gua takut suara gua kecil semangat bang. Gainnya naikin lagi. Ini udah paling gede cok. Bentar ya. Namanya streamer magang ya begini jadinya. Terang banget cok. Emang iya? Apanya terang banget? Emang terang banget? Di lu terang banget guanya. Perasaan ini udah kamera gua yang gua susun sesuai dengan ininya loh. Oh, guanya jadi putih ya? Ya namanya streamer magang, nanti kita atur-atur lagi guys. Nah kita langsung main aja ya kayaknya. Kita langsung main aja, main GENSHIN. Makanya gue lagi mau nyari mic. Ini bakal timbang sama suaranya GENSHIN nih kayak ini. Sumpah ya, mic, makanya gua tuh lagi nyari mic yang kayak biar ngepas gitu loh. Karena mic gua yang ini suaranya kecil, nggak tahu kenapa. Apa dari pengaturan micnya? Ini kenceng harusnya ya. Pasti suara GENSHIN gua ini banget. Ntar ya, gua kecilin dulu coba. Jadi gue baru pertama kali guys main Genshin. Gue baru buat main Genshin. Kita coba aja ya. Gue gara-gara teman gue No Arthur yang main. Sumpah ya, mic ini tuh harus gue gini nih baru lu pada bisa denger kali. Hari ini kita ngapain? Kita bakal quest doang kayaknya. Gue baru pertama kali nih main Genshin. Karakter gue juga belum banyak banget. Nah, seenggaknya gue dapet siang Q, terus siang Li, terus gue dapet ini guys. Ini yang katanya dicari orang-orang. Ini gue bener-bener buta main Genshin. Gue ya diajarin sama Arthur gitu. Langsung kita ascend aja. Langsung ascend.
I'm a little more familiar with you.
Ah, Nopal. Nih, kita naikin aja lagi. Dah, kita habisin aja. Kita quest lagi. Weaponnya juga, artefaknya juga masih ini banget. Masih belum terlalu ngerti gue soal artefak. Terus kalau weapon gue dapet yang ini guys, the wind sheet ini loh. Nah, ini tuh juga coba ya, kita naikin juga ya. Gua baru ngerti tuh dari Arthur, dari temen gue yang namanya Arthur itu loh, yang ngajarin gue main Genshin. Juga katanya nggak terlalu. Kita coba ya. Katanya ini karakter yang di lagi memang OP-OP-nya guys. Ah, gua nge-lag.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Ready? Now it's time for a short rest.
Genshin sebenarnya, cuman gue ngikutin questnya aja.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up again.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Terrio Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problem, but if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Gue terkadang juga
guess this whole trip was a
apa ya,
waste in the end.
gue jarang ngikutin, maksudnya kayak dengerin questnya tuh kagak, paling gue skip.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, once I started to realize that, I got
nggak buta-buta banget bahasa Inggris lah.
I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now?
What a pity. Talk to us about it. Maybe we could... If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time with the Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Not quite. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you...
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. Alright. You should... Okay,
Cepetin
let's
aja guys
go.
ya.
Time waits for no one. Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials... Pops? Pops? No, never mind. Why did you cut Paimon up? Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your...
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could
Tes, tes.
spend all
Suara gua
day
double nggak?
walking the land,
Sama game nih.
carrying water back and
Yang
forth.
sekarang.
But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I
Suara gua
suddenly felt
kayak
that if I
double
went
gak sih
any
sama
further,
gamenya?
I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often. It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Suara gamenya emang kecil. Iya, sengaja dikecilin. Suara mic-nya kayak jauh. Bentar ya. Kalau sekarang? Kalau sekarang gede nggak? Ini udah gede banget tuh. Kalau sekarang jauh apa enggak? Lama-lama gue mainnya pakai headphone. Suara mic-nya itu kayak jauh. Nah, gedean. Ayo kah? Ini gue pencet apa ya? Ini gue pencet apa, Bob? Help the hot clean up. Dibakar gitu? Oh gitu. Tapi sekarang udah aman suara gue kan? Udah gedean. Apa masih kurang gede suaranya? Gue kayak teriak-teriakan jadinya. Enggak sih, nggak teriak-teriakan.
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, and don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
Iya, suara gamenya double tuh kan.
I think we can go. Oh, yeah. This is a pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
Double
But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Man bang,
That
ada
way
apa
they won't
lagi?
get so bored.
Serius kah?
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Kalau masih double bilang ya. Gua nih harus mode combo dulu.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a...
Speaking of...
Oh,
50 years since...
Well,
oh, stop trying to impress them.
well, maybe you're right. 50 years... to tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling, and before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's but 50 years of being together. Now,
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every
Sebenarnya,
year. It wouldn't be the
belum
same
nemu
without it.
titik serunya main Genshin
Seeing
sih.
that
Ini
firework
karena-
go off takes us right
nyoba-nyoba,
back to
tapi
those days.
karena
Even at this age,
serunya di
we
gacanya
still
sih
look back
sebenarnya.
with not a single regret.
Serunya bener-bener di gacanya
Aw,
gitu.
what a great
Gacha-gacha
relationship they
karakter.
have.
enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought? I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do. Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryo Commission's most wanted list. Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Huh? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so but they didn't luckily.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. The Commission wouldn't...
I wish I'd caught their net.
As it happens, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. It's Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me.
Guys, kita pindah TikTok aja kali guys ya. Kita pindah TikTok deh. Oke. Kita pindah TikTok aja, jadi nanti kalian boleh lihat TikTok gua sama katanya Mula. Oke. Kita pindah TikTok aja guys kalau gitu. Oke, thank you semua. Bye.